Hey, it's your reigning supreme, the Dog Queen. Welcome back to my channel. And so today we are doing a double review for Rainbow High, the reboot, with Double Pink as well, with Miss Bella Parker from the Winter Wonderland line, and Rosetta from Sparkle and Shine, which I got these along with Junior High, what is it line called? Pajama Party Bella. All for $55-ish because of a whole Target sale. So I think she ended up coming down to like 18, and then she ended up coming down to like 23. So I was like, that's good enough for me. So I unboxed my Junior High Bella, and she's at my college and stuff, because I don't really review the Junior High dolls on here. So yeah. So we have this one, which is, I think they came out around the same time, but Miss Girl here, and you can see her face, which is the only reason why I bought her. Mine looks actually good. The eyebrows are angled down, and her forehead isn't egregiously big. It's still larger than it should be, but is smaller than some of the other ones. Yeah, so basic box, since they're only making, basically, they're all the only characters that they're focused on making anymore are Sunny, Bella, Amaya, Skylar, and Violet. We have not seen Ruby and Jade for a hot minute, and then we haven't seen Poppy at all in the reboot, so I don't know if those three characters are ever coming back. So, typical Bella shit, we have winter shit going on here, and it's like, stretch this shit and mold it and puff it, color reveal outfit. And then there's our artwork, which is pretty cute, which is done by Darko Dark, actually, is what I learned. I think he did a good job at taking a spin on the artwork. Then we have the big Bella Parker on the side, which I still really love. I think the packaging team goes hard with Rainbow High, so that hasn't changed. But back here we have Winter Wonderland. We can see the 4 in the line, which there's a Crystal Runway line coming out, which actually looks pretty decent, where I actually want the Bella and Amaya, but Sunny wasn't included for once, and then the Skylar is dressed as Sunny should be, and Violet is just kind of meh. And then there's a new character that's basically Vanessa Tempo, but with the classic head sculpt and Carmen Major's hairstyles. So it's in like an okay-ish outfit. So she's not really anything new that we haven't seen before. But anyway, this says, a never-ending snow neighbor only plant. Like, okay, whatever, bitch. And then there's her barcode if you need it for some reason. And then the other one, which she retails for $30 because of all the fucking gimmicks that they packed into this bitch. So, yuck. Then we have her, which is a lot better of a gimmick because it's only taking away articulation in the legs to add something a little more fun, but still, like, very fashionable. So we have Rosetta. These bitches don't have last names. Don't know why, but they just don't. And then you can see all that, Sparkle and Shine, her accessories, and she looks to be in, like, some sort of confectionery, like, sweet shop, which is fun. There's her artwork right there, super cute. And then on the side it just says Rosetta. Again, no last name because I guess they just spawn from the crystals, and that's it. Then we have As Seen on Rainbow World, which this season has concluded, and we never saw Viola, so don't know what's going on with her, but we saw the rest of them. And this says, with legs that magically shine, shake your new Rainbow World friends to watch them sparkle. Okay, I already did a review on Clementine. Watch that if you feel interested in doing so. But I love Clementine. She's actually the best doll to come out of the reboot so far. And then these two will not be buying. I think she would be my next favorite because she's sort of interesting, but don't really care. Anyways, there's her barcode, which this whole line is Target exclusive in the US, BT dubs, so Good luck. Let's open these bitches up. All right, another out of the box. So let's start off with the ugly one. Bella. So firstly, we gotta go over what she comes with, which is side-eye. For gimmick purposes, she comes with this like kinetic sand stuff that smells really bad. Or it smells interesting if I remember. I will not be doing any of this stuff. I did all of the gimmick stuff with Sunny's review. So if you want to see the gimmick used, go to my Sunny review. But you have that in her classic Bella pink. And then we have, to go with it, the little snowman mold thing that you just mold it to or whatever. But yeah, it's in a hotter pink, along with, we also have all the snowman junk, which is the same as Sunny's, but just slightly different coloring. So, and it says, accessorize your snowman. So you can do that. And then for the whole like water puff thing, we have this, again, like very hot pink little syringe here that has millimeters somewhere on it. I think over here. No. Whatever, it doesn't matter because I'm not using it anyway, but it has a snowflake at the top and you fill it up with water so you can push it into the skirt. And then for non-gimmick purposes, we have a stand, which finally, after like 4 years, we got the better stand where the base goes all the way through. Like, it's deeper, if you can see. Like, it goes all the way to the bottom, which Rosetta's doesn't even have. Like, you can see where it stops, like, halfway through. This one goes all the way down. Don't know why it took them so long to modify that, but better late than never. And her stand color is the closest that we've ever gotten to her signature Bella pink color, and it actually matches her shoes, so I'm not too mad about it, because Bella's stands have never matched her color, like, ever, even though that, even with Rosetta's stand, like, this perfectly matches her color scheme. Like, they have the plastic to do it, they just didn't for years. Anyways, and to match that, we have her comb, and then she has her purse, which is this just purpley pink ice chunk with some silver glitter in there and some pearls. It's not the prettiest purse, but it's not like horrendous either. It's very mermaids, so I'm still convinced they took the mermaids designers and said, you work with Rainbow High now. And then we also got these sunglasses, which are very, like, sporty and not very Bella at all. So, yeah, don't know why these are included. That's more of, like, a ruby sunglass. And then we have the same little coffee mug that has RH and a bunch of circles all over it that Sunny got, but this time in Bella's pink. And that is it for all the accessories that she comes with. There's also these two... there's directions and then the little, like, millimeter thing to tell you how much water to fill in these bitches, but we're not doing that. So, useless information to me. As for the doll herself, she has this gorgeous new screening. We can see her straight brown brows, which I think Bella looks better with an angled brow that's arched, but it's fine. These brows aren't awful, but it fades in really, like, pale in the center, so I don't like that. I wish there was a little more color. And then her forehead is a little big, but it's fine, because trust me, there's ones that go, like, back here, which is, like, yikes. And then for her makeup, it's, like, just this gray pearlescent shimmer, and a little bit of gray, like, in there. And then she has intense blushing on her cheeks and on her nose, which I think is adorable. I love it. And then I love the little sun, or the little star in snowflake freckles that they did on her. I think that's really cute. And then her lips typically are super, like, pale and ugly, but this specific Bella had more color tinted onto her lips, and I thought it looked really pretty, or at least much better, so I picked this one. Like, this just had the best things going on. Then for her hair, we have her classic Bella pink all throughout most of the hair. Then in the hairline, we have this darker pink. I can't say we've seen this color before, because it's definitely not the color that was used on Budget Bella. It's like, here's Budget Bella for comparison. It's a little duller than that, so close, but not it. But yeah, I still like it. I like the darker pink and then the pink tinsel that they put in there too. I think it's really pretty and definitely winter vibes. Then for her hairstyle, she has these 3 little part areas that are either Dutch braid or French braid. Fucking forget, confuse the shit out of the names, but all 3 of them come together into this one little ponytail. It's really pretty, and I like the hairstyle. I think it's very Bella. Then on to the back, it has a little bit of gel in it, but not too much, so not really that bad at all. I think a kid could easily go at it with play, but because it is curled nylon like this, it is going to get frizzy when they brush it, but like all dolls are with kids. But yeah, the curls look really nice out of the box. Like, this is great. I still would like to wash though, just to get all of the product out, and so it can lay, I don't know, a little nicer from the front. Like I said, it's not terrible, but I don't know, I just like washing my doll's hair after I buy them. I just do, even if they don't need it. Then for her outfit, we have this pleather jacket, which this pleather very much feels like the kind, like it feels worse than the Monster High pleather that we usually get, or like latexy stuff. Like, this is gonna peel 100%. So that's not cute. It is a cute little color, and it's well constructed, and has like all the little zippers and buttons and stuff. So it's nice, and it's a pretty plain piece, but this is not very Bella. She did come with a biker jacket before, but it had like quilting on the sleeves and pearls on it, which was very Bella, but this is not. Yeah, this whole outfit actually just isn't something Bella would wear, because Bella is very the Chanel girly. She's very classy. She's very demure. Like, this is not that. Then we have this hoodie, which I think Bella would wear for loungewear. She would not be caught dead with wearing something like this outside. But it is a fun hoodie. Like, I don't hate it at all. I like this little piece at the bottom that's like a corset thing. And then this like dusty rose pink with some like silver tinsel-y stuff over it, and then the rainbow high bubble embroidery. Like, I think this is a cute hoodie. And then the gemstone little pull strings, also really cute. So I don't hate this hoodie. I just don't think it's very like Bella. Like, she would not wear this outside. And then we have this horrendous skirt, which, you know, the whole gimmick is you put the water in here, and then this teal and orange parts puff up, which teal and orange with this pink, like, maybe you can make the orange work if it's like a peach, and then the teal work maybe if it's a mint green, but it's just, no, like, it looks bad. Like, even the skirt shape itself looks bad, and it flares out and looks ugly like that. And then underneath, we do have this pretty, like, pearlescent pink fabric. So, I mean, I guess there's that, but, And then we have the same little pleather material used on the jacket on this little, like, waist belt piece thing. Yeah. And then she has heels. Like, girl, you're wearing heels and a skirt with no tights underneath. In the winter? Bitch, you're crazy. Then the heels themselves match the purse very well with their little, like, pearl gemstone looking shit all over it. And then the crystallized wedge heel. I think that these are fine shoes. Rainbow High has never been known for like super good shoes unless if it's the fabric boots, because those are like really high quality. But this is just a nice serviceable wedge. Not mad at it at all. So, yeah. And that is this Bella, which here's a comparison with budget Bella, which as you can see, between the two, they have very different screenings, but between the two, I definitely like this screening more, just because of the brows. But yeah, pretty cute on both. Outfit-wise, budget, again, beats this one so bad. And then the shoe game, I would say they're actually about even. I might even like the winter shoes more. Hair color, definitely the winter one, because this one is very fun. But it's, you know, this is more classic Bella, which this is coming off more yellow on camera, but it's pinker in person, trust. And as you can see, I did add in the 4 little braids in her hair like she has in the show for her little slime look. So yeah, that's how I helped her. And then I gave her the pink version of the shoes. So that is it for B. Let me just put on her sunglasses so you can see. Oh my raw. There you go. There's the sunglasses. They don't look bad per se. They're just not very Bella, and this is just not very good look for her. So still, the quality's still there. The designs are just lacking. That is what I'll say. Then we have Miss Rosetta, who's much better. So we'll look at her accessories first. So she has this comb that's a little warmer of a light pink than Bella's comb and stand was. And yeah, this is the old style stand, so it, you know, relies mostly on friction and not a lot of it. So a little yikes. But she comes with these little like crepe things, but there's like powdered sugar and a strawberry on it. Well made. Definitely gonna go in the Rainbow High kitchen. Then we have this little ice cream, which is super cute. It's like orange creamsicle, but like that creamsicle part is like this light pink. I don't know. It's pretty cute ice cream. I actually like that piece too. And then she comes with a fan, which has these little cats on it, and it's like a little vintage fan. Interesting. Then she comes with a phone, which glad to see the phone and phone case combo back. So here we have this crystallized unicorn little sticker up front here, and it is just a white phone. It's like a gritty texture on it, which the previous phones did not have. Then we have this adorable phone case that is a little cat and it has a little face on it. Ugh, it fell. Yeah, little gummy bear like cat thing, really cute. And I'm so glad to see the phone cases back, because at the very end of Shadow High, I remember Berry Skies didn't come with a phone case, but came with a phone, and there was no like little grip on it, so it was basically useless. But this she can hold, and it's super cute, and she'll 100% be holding the phone because I fucking love the phones. Then the best bag that I've seen from Rainbow High in a hot minute, or actually I'll say this is the best plastic bag that we got from Rainbow High, because the fabric bags, again, period, like that's so high quality, like I'm gonna live for all of them. But for the plastic bags, this is definitely the best one, because it's literally a bedazzled like little strawberry, and then it has like the little gemstone right there, a gold chain strap, and then you can put your little shit in there, like, yes. Then it's like flat on the back, but I love this purse. Amazing, great accessory. Then we move on to her. Her whole theme is like candy store and cats. That's kind of her theme here. So her makeup, really cool. She's got all this like graphic liner going on with the pink and the yellow that goes all the way to the center, and then she has blue smoked out. Really cool. Then her eyebrows are a little arched and they look flawless. They're a little fuzzy, but I don't really mind. Then her lips are light pink, then they have a little bit of a darker pink in the center right there. Just a much better executed version of Victoria Whitman's lips. And then she does have these little edges at the top, because this is actually a reused head sculpt from either Sunny or Luna. I'm pretty positive it's Sunny, but either way, she did not get her own facial sculpt. Womp womp. And then she does have this little light pink heart over here, very Jackie Laura moment. And then for her hair, it is rooted very interestingly. She has like a little part line going like that, and then another one going like that. And then we got like these two Dutch/French braids. Again, I confused the hell out of them. But it takes like her standard like pink, which this is like a very saturated, like when I think of pink, I think of this, like this very bubblegum pink. And you have this darker pink that is definitely like Priscilla's color pink, and this like lavender color as well for this braid, so it looks really cool. Then for like, which some people have been getting Rosettas that have been like pretty damn bald, so I'm very fortunate that like this is the last one that my store had when I was picking up all the shits. But this is very like well rooted. It might look like weird because that's how it was split in the packaging, but when this is laying all nice and flat, it's gonna be great. But it's like an explosion of color back here. Like we have this like pale yellow right here, which I think is gorgeous. We never saw it on any doll though, like yellow doll, because we never really got many yellow characters. Then we have this gorgeous like sky blue color, and then more of the Priscilla like flamingo pink, and then the lavender, which, I mean, what was her name? Tiara Song probably used it. And then we have this green right here, which is very like grass green. It's very jade. Yeah, this is like a very jade color, maybe a little brighter than jade's green. And then, yeah, those are all the colors, and they're all just mixed in. Looks really cute. Loves it. And then her outfit is this like long sleeve sweater that's adorable little rainbow of lavender, pink, orange, yellow, and this like true blue. There's no green in that rainbow, womp womp, which actually doesn't really make sense because she has green in her hair, but whatever. And then she has this pink, like this light pink, or like, yeah, like a lighter, truer pink, I guess, cropped little hoodie right here. It's really well made. Like this is electroplated and it's like partially unzipped. And we have, these aren't real, are these real pockets? No, they're not real pockets. They're just sewn like that, but it's another like piece sewn on, so it's still really nice. Then we have this like laminate right here of a little cap behind a rainbow. Then we have these little drawstrings, which do work. They're just white. I will tie the ends of these because I don't want them to get lost, and it makes it a little cuter in my opinion. And then just like all of the new reboot dolls, no raised articulation and no painted nails. Same with Bella. And then she has this adorable tweed skirt, like this tweed, amazing. It's a little duller of a pink than this one, but there's like some silver sequins, silver/white like thread going through it. Then I see pink, orange, purple, yellow, green, like basically the whole rainbow just all woven in here, and it's really cool. And then for her legs, they're just little jelly legs, I like to call them. They're filled with some sort of like baby oil liquid or whatever. And then we see like some hearts and hexagons and stuff in like red and silver. So it's interesting that it went with red versus pink. Maybe they didn't have pink that came in this type of shit. But yeah, it takes a little bit to fall, but it's pretty because like with the red, it kind of looks like rose petals. So yeah, that's like the whole gimmick here, which I don't mind. It's like not my favorite, but if I was a kid, I would love it. So I understand why they went with it. And I'm not really mad about it either. Because I think it does look cool in the end. Then she has these little sneakers, like platform sneakers that look pretty cool. Again, little bubblegum pink. Then we have lavender on the bows, and then little pearls lining. And then we have this large platform right here in white, and then a little pink squiggly to kind of look like icing. And then the bottoms are just lavender. So, yeah, those are her cute little sneakers. I like them. Oh yeah, and I forgot to point out that her eye color is light blue. It's, I believe, River's eye color. So yeah, that is Miss Girl. She is really cute. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Then, for comparison, she has been compared a lot to Miss Kaya Hart. So I thought I'd bring her over here. Kaya is still really pretty, and I still really like her. Even though she kind of gets clowned on, but, like, I get it. Not for her clothes. I like her clothes, actually. It's this lip color. This is, like, ugly. But everything else is pretty about her. Like, come on, be a little nicer to her. But yeah, that's how I've styled my Kaya, because, but she's been compared to Kaya due to skin tone, which is almost a perfect match. She's like slightly like warmer, like redder toned, but about a good match. And then when it comes to the hair, firstly, she has a much lighter pink color than Rosetta does. Like, this is closer to Bella's hair color, but slightly darker. It's like the in-between. And then when it comes to the rest of the hair colors, because she was compared due to all of the colors that she has in her hair, I will say that the yellows are the same. The purples... I don't know. I think this one is a darker purple. Blues, I would say Kaya's blue is slightly darker. And then for the green, where is the green? Because she also has green. The pink, though, this, like, flamingo pink, that's Priscilla's color. Again, exactly the same. But, yeah, there's, like, a couple strands of green in there, and that green is, like, closer to a mint green, like Daphne Minton. There's a plug of green. Oh. Yeah, it's, like, slightly bluer and paler than this green. So they have mostly the same hair colors, like, half the same, half a little different, but, yeah, I can definitely see why they're compared. I definitely... I don't know who I like more out of the two. I don't know. We'll have to see. But anyways, that's gonna be it. So, yeah, I won't be buying any more Rainbow High dolls unless if they go on sale, because fuck MGA right now with the whole Bratz thing. And, you know, the new designs aren't really hitting as hard. The only things I'll buy for full price are the other 3 budget dolls from the Series 2 ones that I want, because, yeah, those don't really go on a clearance. So, from your reading stream, I grant you a wonderful, glorious, fantabulous day. Toodles!